Hey, what's going on, everybody? Video Game X Domain here. Right now I'm going to have a little segment right here called Video Game Sneak Peeks. And right now we're looking at the Worms PlayStation 3 collection. As you can see, it says 3 Notorious Worms games plus 6 bonus DLC packs. This is the PlayStation 3 edition. I'm not sure about the Xbox 360 version of this. This actually was only 30 bucks. If you shop at GameStop too, you can probably find it for around 20 used, or maybe it's 20 brand new now, I'm not sure. As you can see, it comes with the first Worms game, of course the re-release. This isn't the real original Worms on PlayStation 1. Some people might get confused of these right here. Worms 2 Armageddon, not the original Worms Armageddon, the re-release as well, and Worms Ultimate Mayhem. This game's actually pretty cool. It's like a 3D style Worm. It's kind of like Worms 3D, but there's way more to it. I actually enjoyed this a lot. For some reason, I fucking hated Worms 3D. I thought it was a disaster. I remember I thought it was going to be so badass, and I bought it for the GameCube, and I returned it instantly after I played it for like 10 minutes. I'm more of a 2D style, 2D old school Worms type. Not really big in the 3D Worms games, but this one's actually pretty badass. Yeah, don't get confused with these other two. These are the re-releases that were originally on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN Online. But most people already bought this on digitally, so something like this on a disc is really gonna get fucking past looked on shelves and probably not bought. But somebody like me, a collector, really wanted it in their Worms collection. Because I prefer buying things on disc. I like to have the real, physical copies of the games. I don't trust downloading shit off my PlayStation 3 just in case my hard drive gets fucked up one day, or something like that. I'd rather so much have it on a disc like this, like a physical copy or whatever. So this is pretty badass for a $30 collection, or 20 bucks. If you've never downloaded the Worms games, these are really, really fun. I highly recommend it. Now over here I have Worms Armageddon. This is the real Worms Armageddon for PlayStation 1. They also have this for the N64, but it goes for about $70 to $80 on eBay. So have fun, motherfuckers, trying to find that one. But this actually found for, I think this was like $15, $20 at a local game shop store around here in Michigan. I found this at brand new, perfect condition. It has the book and everything inside it. There's the back. This is in like mint condition. I'm really glad to have Armageddon. And right here I have Worms World Party. This is a really fun one as well. It was a late PlayStation 1 game. It came out in 2002. So this was like 2 years after the PS2 already released. So this is another Worms game that really got overshadowed and overlooked a lot. This one's actually easy to find, easy to come by if you can't find any other Worms games. I mean, the new ones are really cool too, but I really like the original ones on the PlayStation as well because they're really fun, They have their own magic, their own nostalgia factor to it. These ones are just more like updated graphics, and I mean, don't get me wrong, these ones are good, but I don't know, something about the PlayStation 1 versions are just, I can't explain it. You just gotta play the PS1 versions as well, not just the new ones. I have the Wii Worms Battle Islands. That's a really good one too. I don't have the case for it. Like I said in my last video, my Wii is hacked, so it's burned on the disc. I've never actually bought the real game on the Wii, but Battle Island for the Wii is a great one as well. I plan on getting the original Worms game for PS1. That's another classic I remember playing as a kid. I randomly rented it one day at the store, and me and my friend played it. We did not even know what the hell we were doing at the time because we were like I think Worms, the original, came out in 96, 97. It was a really early PS1 game. Even actually, I think it might even came out, 95 maybe. The original Worms, I think, came out in 95, 96, but we did not even know how to fucking play it. I think I remember we thought it was really fun, but I can't fully remember if we even knew how to figure out the controls and whatnot. But anyways, I plan on getting the original Worms for PS1 one day, because that is a definite classic I need back in my PS1 collection right here. I'm probably going to make a video on this collection as well. I mean, I got pictures on my Facebook of all these, but definitely going to make a video on the collection of my PlayStation 1 games. But anyways, back to Worms. Yeah, definitely check this out if you haven't downloaded it on your PlayStation or Xbox. Definitely worth 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. I'd say wait till it goes down to 20 if you can't, 30 is a little bit high for this, but definitely worth the price. I'm actually happy the Worms games are making a comeback, because for so long, nobody was talking about Worms, it just kind of disappeared. And then randomly, Worms 3D came out, and now we have these games coming out on current gen consoles. So I'm glad the Worms are making a comeback, because these are really fun games. Worms collection, get it today. Video Game XD.